4 days, 3 hours, 57 minutes, and 25 seconds.
Damn.
You ready?
I'm ready. There's some stores that you go in so many damn times that you will start to, I don't like to use the word hate, but you just don't want to go in there anymore. So it is Monday. We were back in Michael's. What's that?
I love Michael's.
You love Michael's. All right, well, back in Michael's. What's going on, guys? It is Monday, November 2nd, wedding week. Officially wedding week, right?
Yay!
So we have a couple of days left. Friday's the big day. Today has been incredibly busy so far. What we did yesterday was made this to-do list. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, writing down the stuff that needs to get done on each day, crossing it off as the day comes, and really just keep on adding stuff to the list because you always forget stuff. But this is helping us stay organized over the next couple of days. Today is also my mom's birthday, so November 2nd. And we had to get a picture of her to bring to the wedding. So this is actually from her wedding. That's crazy. So we're gonna frame this and bring it to our wedding. For those who don't know, my mother passed away 23 years ago from breast cancer, and that's why I'm wearing this watch. You guys might have seen it in other videos, and a few people have asked about it, but this is from a company called One Face Watch, and they make different color watches depending on the cause. Pink is for breast cancer, which is for my mom. I have a black one, which is for all types of cancer. They have white, which is for hunger. So they have a whole bunch of different kinds. They were kind enough to send a few of these out to me about 2 years ago or so, maybe even 3 years now. But that was really cool. So I've been wearing this most of October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And that's what's been going on so far today. It's been a lot of running around. We have, you guys can see here, a whole, well, 2 chairs full of bags. These are welcome bags for the guests who stay in the hotel the night of the wedding. We had to,
Disaster.
The room's a disaster. You guys don't have to see that. But this bag, really important. This bag right here, boom, Nintendo 64. I'll never forget the day I got this for Christmas. I was the happiest kid in the world. We got GoldenEye in the system right now. I don't know why I have 2 GoldenEyes, but a couple of other games. We are actually going to play this the night before the wedding. It's going to be a good time. Have a little sleepover bash here at my place. We got a couple of games, you know, the classics. We got Mario Kart, we got GoldenEye, NFL Blitz, Mario Party, Mario Golf. And back at my dad's house, I probably have, how many games do I have?
A lot.
Way too many games. So there was no point in me bringing them all. Just had to bring the classics. It's most likely going to be some GoldenEye and Mario Kart tournaments. So Britt just put me together this omelet with some salsa and waffles and some syrup. And I got a lot of YouTube videos to catch up on. A lot of good uploads too. So I'm not sure who I'm going to watch, but someone is going to be my video for this meal, which will be pre-workout meal. And then when I'm done with this, we're going to go to the gym. It's getting dark out already and it's 4:30. I don't like it. I don't like it. So we are changing things up a little bit. We are kind of just doing whatever we feel like doing for this week. It's our last week in the gym before we head off to the honeymoon next week. So it's our last training sessions. Today we are going to do a push workout. Tomorrow we'll probably hit a pull, then legs, and then probably just crush arms before the wedding because that's what we got to do. And it's been, at the very least, 6 weeks since I've done any dumbbell pressing. So we're changing things up. I've been doing flat lifts for the last 6 weeks. We're gonna get into some dumbbell. I have no idea where my strength is or anything, but just gonna get some warm-ups done and then get right into it. So not only has it been a long time since I've used dumbbells, but also a while since I've done a voiceover. So it was actually a little bit different using dumbbells and getting used to them. And one of the things that I felt most difficult was getting the balance down. I spent the last 6 weeks really working on my flat barbell bench press and just trying to drill that form down, stay tight on that. And it's completely different when you move over to dumbbells. So the only dumbbell pressing that I've been doing was a seated dumbbell shoulder press. So moving on to the bench, it's a little bit different. The setup, kicking the weights back, making sure your elbows are in a good position, not too flared, not too tucked. And that's something that you'll see here. I believe my elbows were tucked a little bit too much, and I was feeling a lot in my triceps and not as much in my chest as I would have liked. So that's something that will come back in time. I will start incorporating a lot more dumbbell work into my training. And it was fun to do some higher volume sets. So I was starting out with sets of 8 to 12 reps, and then I finished off here with this set of 6. And then we moved into some machines and a little bit more dumbbell work towards the end for lateral raises. So this is the shoulder press machine that Brittany chose to use, and I chose to use the hammer strength machine, which I talk about in just a second. So I'll let that clip play and then I'll come back in a minute. This guy right here, this machine, if you have it in your gym and you haven't used it because you're anti-machine, give it a shot. It's the hammer strength isolateral shoulder press. You can do one arm at a time, you can do both arms. What I really like about it is the angle at which you're pressing. It almost simulates a behind the neck press, and you guys might have heard that a behind the neck press is great for your delts, but it's also kind of dangerous, especially if you don't have the mobility to get your shoulders back. You don't want to damage a rotator cuff or anything, so this gives you the ability to almost simulate a behind the neck press, but in a more controlled fashion. Oh, and it's a perfect angle for me. Really hits the shoulders, allows you, if you want, lock down that core, do one arm at a time if you have any kind of strength imbalances, and it works great for me. It might not be for everybody, but if you have this and you've never tried it, do it. So a few more reasons I love this machine. The seat belt, buckle up because that will keep you anchored down into the seat. The back pad is angled at around 40 degrees, and what I like to do is actually put another pad in front of that. Not every gym has an extra pad laying around, but we do, and I like that because it allows me to simulate a behind the neck press a little bit more. And also, what's great about the angle of this bench is it eliminates the hyperextension of the spine. So a lot of times when people are doing any kind of overhead press, whether it be with a barbell, a dumbbell, seated, standing, a lot of times we really arch that lower back and it's hard to keep the core locked down, and that could put a lot of stress on your spine. So if you do have this machine, I highly recommend giving it a shot. All right, so I'm not actually using this machine right here, right now, but I want to give you guys an example of how you don't always have to use the machine the way you see everyone else do it. So Brittany was comfortable doing shoulder press on this. For me, if I was to grab these handles right here and press up, I feel like I'm almost pressing forward and up. And of course I can grab neutral and press like this. But another thing you could do, turn around, sit like this, sit with your ass towards the end of the seat. So now I feel like I'm kind of pressing like this, which is a great angle for my shoulder. So like this, press. So don't be afraid to be that guy who's doing different things on the machine. Work with your own biomechanics, your leverages. What feels comfortable and allows you to progress is going to be the best exercise for you. So the best isn't a barbell, the best isn't a dumbbell, the best is not a machine. It's what's best for you, what you're capable of doing safely while still progressing and reaching your goals.
Show me all the places I've never known, and we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly. We'll fly. only by frozen memories. Lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight.
Pit stop. Gotta grab some fruit. Hi, Santa. You know it'd be awesome? Those. I got worms. That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna specialize in selling worm farms. You know, like ant farms? I hope someone got that reference. See you later, car. You. Let's make you. Chicken's done, soup's amazing, and this is going to be a sandwich. So we got lettuce, tomato, bread. We're gonna toast the bread. We're going to use this vine-ripened tomato and basil hummus as a sandwich spread. So that on the bread, tomato, lettuce, chicken, provolone cheese, melt it all together, boom, sandwich done. And here we got some green beans and some Quest chips, because you can't have a sandwich without chips. We got the bread toasting, the cheese melting. Pro tip, don't put your lettuce and tomato on a grill, a panini, or anything, because then your lettuce is gonna start to get wilted and it's gonna be gross. You don't want hot lettuce. It's going to get a little warm once you put it on a hot sandwich, but you don't wanna be heating it up intentionally. So green beans are done. This just needs another minute or so to get toasty. And then this goes on there, the hummus spread right there. Boom, sandwich will be done. All right, we're ready to go. I'm telling you guys, one day we are going to have a cook-off in the kitchen. It's gonna be fun, but she made, go ahead.
It's grilled turkey, like those Sargento thin slices, provolone cheese, 2 slices of tomato, and then I made the bread, garlic bread.
Boom. I have grilled chicken breast, lettuce, tomato, slice of provolone, and some basil and tomato hummus as my spread. Come on. Come on. And we're sharing the green beans right here. We got a little bit of garlic salt on those and chips. So this is dinner. Diet Mountain Dew. All right, I think it's time to call it a night. Right, Britt? Right. Good night, YouTube. We love you guys. Thank you as always for watching the video. We appreciate your support. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click that thumbs up button. And a quick reminder that the NASM is still looking for certified personal trainers. So if that's something you're interested in and you want to give it a free 2-week trial, I'll have the link in the description box below. So thanks again, guys, and we will talk to you in the next video.